Okay, I'm back. I'm your healthy hair coach, Levon Holman. This is my daughter, Diamond Holman, and she is also my model. Her hair is under the Influance, that is Influence hair care products. I am one of their national educators, and I take care of her hair with using these products. I'm proud of the product, and I want you to be too. I do want you to be under the influence. So join our hair club today. What I'm going to show you on Diamond today is I want you to understand these things about the things that you're doing at home. I want to help you to become a better aid to your stylist, and what you should be using at home is one product only. If you have more than one product under your sink in your bathroom, then you have the possibility of hurting your hair by the mixtures of what you're using. I know it's a lot of marketing out there with different products, and you're excited by the keywords that they use, but I'm telling you today, one product line is mandatory. I want you to try this product because everything you need, no matter what type of hair you have, hair is hair. It doesn't have a race. It's not white hair. It's not black hair. It's not Asian hair. It's hair, and it's made up of the same particles, cuticles, medulla, cortex, and the things that I've already taught you in hair education. But I do want you to know that our product line, Influence Hair Care Products, has developed a system, and that system is capable of performing all your needs, from dandruff to dry brittle hair to removing chlorine, smoke, bacteria. We have everything that you need, and I want you to continue to surf the site to show you the different packages or the different systems that we have. I want to show you today what you're doing at home with blow drying. I'm not going to turn on the blow dryer, but I want you to see exactly the process that you're using at home and how it can be hurting. Most people blow dry at home, and they're blow drying, and they're keeping the blow dry in this area. They're normally taking the area and you coming and brushing in the same area over and over again. They do that because they go straight from the shampoo with their hair still wet, haven't taken out any of that moisture, and they continue to blow dry until they actually make that shaft weaken. And if you're going to the salons now where they are blow drying with very high heat, and just so that you can have that flowing feel, and basically they're convincing you that you need not to put any oils or any type of protective coating on your hair, then your hair eventually is going to break off. And the key areas that it will break off in is the areas of concentration that are weak, that are, if you comb through your hair right now and you see the short pieces around your edges, then that is definitely a sign that this blow drying technique has caused you some damage. If you continue on blow drying while it's wet, and you continue on going through it in that same area, you are weakening your hair shaft, especially if you have nothing to coat it with. This is what most people will do at home, but what I'm asking you to do today is change that technique after you have wet your hair, or after you have shampooed your hair, it's still wet, towel blotted dry. Break out our Influence foam. It is a fast drying foam. It has nutrients in it. It adds body and bounce, and it imparts sheen. And when you put this on your hair, you sit under a dryer, let that show you exactly, let this be your guide to show you how fast your hair can dry. It does not flake no matter how much you use, and you will come out with a sheen as well. Then you go to blow drying, and when you automatically know, because it's already dry, what areas you need to concentrate on. And it won't be an area that you continue to go over because one area is still wet. I'm sure you understand that now. When it's wet, you continue to go in the same area continuously because it's wet. That's how you end up damaging your hair shaft. But when it's dry, you're using our foam and you come out of the dryer, then you blow dry. Maybe 1 or 2 strokes. Now you have the ability to have your hair shaft protected and no longer over blow drying in that same area. Now, for those of y'all that are flat ironing and having the problem with having the creases in their hair, they want to use our Influance flat irons. They are ceramic irons, and the difference between the ceramic iron and the electric irons that you're using, or the Marcel's irons that you're using, is the ceramic iron does not have the ability to scorch the hair. What it does, what we're using our rub-on shine, or our shine spray. Her hair, my daughter's hair, has already been sprayed with our shine spray. You use the ceramic iron as such, going to the root, coming out, keeping a curve on it. And the more you curve, the more your bend will be. If you don't want that much of a curve, then you don't curve as much. Now with a regular curling iron, electric or Marcel's, what happens is, because it's just metal on hair, it will have the tendency to scorch the hair or burn out what you have already put in. Now on a ceramic iron, what it does, because it cannot scorch the hair, what it's doing now, it is sealing what you put onto the hair. Now you have a coating instead of a coating burnt off. And that is why you should be more apt to use the ceramic irons if you are the type that you're doing your hair at home. And most of the people that are joining our club, the Healthy Hair Club, are the people that are doing their hair at home. And we recommend that you purchase our ceramic irons, and you can go straight to the store to see what the price of those are, as well as remember that you might be the next winner of one of these ceramic irons, because we're giving away prizes each month to everybody that's a member of the Healthy Hair Club.